Good morning. We are going to do a feed this morning on the MAGIC SPEED X52. If I have anybody tuned in, do me a favor and give me a sound check, please. I'll start doing the live feed and the introduction after we do this. So my phone is all the way over there. Okay, so we got 3 live. Are you guys, if somebody could drop a comment below, let me know, or hit the like, let me know that you guys can hear me okay. And I will go ahead and do the introduction to Terry's drone that we're going to test out and fly today. I've got 4 sets of eyes. If somebody could drop a comment below and see this. What I don't like about this is I can't, okay, so I have 1 comment, 1 moment here. It would be great. I'm trying to, there's got to be a way for me to go ahead and, okay, good morning, Patricia. Let me go ahead and see if we can get this. Okay, so we got 4 sets of eyes. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me do, good morning, Daniel. Daniel, are you able to hear me? I just need a yes or from someone to let me know that the sound is carrying across. Good morning from Oklahoma, cheers. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to assume that we have some sound and we will go ahead and do the recording on this. I'm going to edit the intro out and we will also post this on Facebook. All right, Adam, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Good morning, Bill. Thank you very much as well. So there's a little bit of a delay between the camera here and the computer here. I am going to kill the volume on my side. All right. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Mario with Your Outdoor Adventures. Today's video is going to be in regards to the MAGIC SPEED X52 high performance smart drone. We picked this drone up for my buddy Terry. We're adding it to the collection of drones so we can go ahead and do some review videos for everybody. To our return viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. Always appreciate the support. And to our new viewers, I hope you pick something up in the video that brings you back for a future video. Real quick, hit that like, subscribe button on the YouTube channel as well. Everybody that's watching right now, we do have a live feed that we are streaming. We're also on Facebook, so if you hear me mention some names, that's because we are also speaking to a live audience. So do appreciate everybody tuning in. As you guys can see, I have my drones out here already. We've got the Swell Pro, which is the $1,000 waterproof drone. It's the Spry 3. This drone is still getting some work done to it. I've crashed it, need to replace the front here. Got with Bojack Drone and Tech out of Chicago. Awesome service. He has sent down some parts for me to go ahead and do some replacements. I'm going to be learning how to do the repairs on this drone as well. But if you ever need a technician for one of your drones, definitely reach out to Bojack Drone and Tech. And then we also picked up the DJI Mini SE. This drone is $300. So far, I am a huge fan of this one. This is the videos and the live scene if you've seen as well. With those out of the way, so we wanted to do a intro drone for beginners. People that are not comfortable flying drones yet, don't want to go out and spend a whole bunch of money on drones, and want to find out what they're capable of using to start with to learn. Because Terry is a beginner, we went ahead and we got lucky. Got with Cookie and got with Wes from BuyLowAtlanta.com. They are a liquidator, and they had the MAGIC SPEED X52 available for us. So this video is going to be just an introduction to the drone itself, all the parts that came in the kit. We currently have the batteries charging. I'm going to get this drone put together for Terry. As you can see, there is some assembly required. This awesome little camera, it's not really awesome, just kidding. But the camera is a 1080 for pictures. I believe it's a 720 for the videos. We're not really worried about videos on this. We do want to get some pictures for Terry, so we will have to put all this together as well. The shock absorbers are for the camera to go ahead and help alleviate some of the jello that will be in his videos. Once again, I'm not too worried about videos in this one. We wanted to go with something for beginner-wise that had an actual controller involved. He was not comfortable with using just his phone for the controller. So this will allow him to attach his phone to view the actual image while he's flying, but it'll give him the opportunity to use the controller for it, and it comes with a neat little clip for your phone to hold your phone in. This drone is going to charge with a USB for the battery for the internal here, and then the controller once again takes 4 AA batteries. I suggest doing the rechargeable 4As, only because you can use them over and over and over and over again, save yourself some money in the long run. I'll drop a link below for the rechargeable batteries that I believe in and that I suggest. Definitely worth it in the long run to save your money. So once again, this is the X52. I don't believe it has any of the tools I need to work, which would have been a good thing. Oh, nope, they do include it. Okay, so with the package, they've gone ahead, they've included 4 extra propellers. They've included the screwdriver for the camera and all the screws. I don't know why they only gave us 2 replacement propellers, which obviously you need 4. So I will take a look and see if we can find some replacement props, because props are always good to have on hand. There's 1A and 1B to replace one side of each. We've got the legs to go ahead and give us some cushion for when it lands. The charging port for this is going to be just wire to wire. They give you the little USB adapter. Pretty sure we already all have those to begin with. And then the prop guards. I obviously don't have prop guards on my drones. I do believe in the prop guards for beginners, especially if you're going to be trying to fly it in the house. Now, we got this one for Terry to fly outside, not for in the house. So we're still going to attach the prop guards, only because we do expect him to crash a couple times. It's a learning thing, and once again, for the cost of only $50, and this thing is so light, guys. For the cost of $50, we're going to find out what it'll actually take. And one moment here, so let's see. This says open, and it is not just popping open gently for us. Of course, I don't want to break anything, but we got to figure out why. Yeah, see, that's just supposed to open right up. There we go. Okay, and then we've got to figure out, okay, so I'm going to actually end up having to play with this. No instructions were included, so the KY Fly app is the app we're going to use. This drone literally has nothing connected on this wire, and let's see what this wire is here. Okay, so we've got 2 wires that are unconnected on the inside. We will check that out. It looks like they are just going to connect right to themselves. Okay, so here is the battery that charges. That will slide right into here. Okay, so to charge this battery that they included inside, let me take a look here, and right, so I believe that's going to be our charger right there. That should be the entire charging port. That will connect to the battery in here and take care of that, and then the camera itself will actually connect right here on the bottom. I know you can't really see these, but that connects right there on the bottom. We will get this battery charged and put it back inside. All right, so I'm gonna pull the camera off. We don't need the props. Those are extras once again. We're gonna separate the battery. Let's go ahead and get the props attached. And guys, I do appreciate you tuning into these videos. Obviously, I'm new to droning myself. I am working on my 107 license, and eventually I would like to get into some real estate photography. There are plenty of jobs out there, and as long as you can find somebody to assist you with getting a foot in the door, that always helps. One moment here. Okay, so these just fall right into place. They're each going to take one screw on each side. So these are nice and simple, just pop right in. Guys, while you're at it, if you have a drone, drop a comment below on the drone that you have. Also looking for feedback on on novices. If you don't have a drone yet and you're interested, you would think this would just slide right in. I'm just trying to be super gentle because I have clumsy fingers. If you are interested in getting into drones, if you have been looking and you just have not pulled the trigger on a drone yet, drop a comment below. Let me know what drone you're looking at. I am currently looking for feedback because if we can find a budget drone under $300, I'm definitely interested in doing a review for you. If there's a drone you've been looking at and you haven't pulled the trigger yet, just because you're not sure if it's right for you or if it's a piece of trash drone, drop a comment below, let me know as well. We will take a look. I am also now an affiliate for Exo Drones. So I will be picking up an Exo Drones that I can do reviews on the Exo Drones for you. No idea what to expect. The reviews are very, very mixed reviews. So I am looking to go ahead and pick one up myself so I can do a review for you guys and give you some true feedback as well. Once again, so these screws just drop right in, and now this drone does not have any insurance, so that's why we went with, wow. That's part of the reason we went with a $50 drone, so that way if it was crashed, it would not break the bank to replace the drone either. So let's see what else we have on here. So guys, if you want to drop any more comments in there, I do see that we have lost some viewers. I do understand that as well. It's not the most exciting video. It is more of a tutorial and an intro video. Once again, do appreciate you being here, and if you've just tuned in, I'm Mario with your Outdoor Adventures. You see the sign behind us. Also, come over and join us on the Facebook page if you have Facebook. It's facebookgroups.com, Your Outdoor Adventures, and we are also on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and you can just search us by looking for Your Outdoor Adventures. Tried to keep it very simple and very easy to search for everybody. One moment here. So later on today, we'll also be grinding some meat and putting up a review video for one of the meat grinders. Wow, you would think these, oh, that's not good. All right, so we'll find that screw here in a moment. All right. Well, guys, once again, do appreciate you tuning in. Bear with me here, just trying to get these screws in to the propellers. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments for me. I do have the live feed open right here as well, so while we're doing the live feed video, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer some questions for you. And let's see, what else we got going on? For the members in the group, there is currently there's a post up in regards to the Hurd family, who was a local family from here in Georgia, and the father has sustained some serious injuries to himself, so there is a contest fundraiser, all combined. If you actually reach out to Fish North Georgia or True Grit Tackle, Danny Pruitt, you can reach out to him as well. They are collecting funds for the children for the Christmas drive, and you also have the opportunity of winning some nice prizes if you do send some funds over for the Hurd family. They will enter you into a raffle that Fish North Georgia, True Grit, and Danny Pruitt are hosting. All right, so we are almost done with these 4 screws. You would think these screws would have just dropped in a whole lot faster and a whole lot easier. Once again, I've got clumsy fingers, so I am not so much clumsy fingers as fat fingertips. If you suffer from fat finger syndrome like I do, these small parts have a tendency to be a little more aggravating. All right, so we have got the propellers on. Now we will attach the legs, and of course the legs are going to take 4 screws. So let me find that 4th screw. Of course it would fall down and not be readily visible. And this is what happens when you do a live feed, guys. You have a tendency to drop stuff on camera while you're live feed streaming. I cannot believe I can't see the other little screw, so I will find that afterwards, and I'll use a magnet to locate that other screw. We'll need that to hold the legs in so they don't fall off. Whoever just tuned in, thank you very much for being here. Do appreciate it. All right, so these legs are going to sit. All right, the nice thing is they're already pre-formed holes, so we're just going to actually take this and clip it into place. See how these situate first. All right, so I believe this is it right here. And well, there we go. All right, so we've got one set of legs in. Actually, I guess getting this on here would have been okay. So this doesn't even screw in. That's the nice thing about it. There's actually a slot right here, so this is just going to slide right into the slot for us. Once again, we want to be nice and gentle and make sure that nothing breaks. Okay, and see, and it also gives you those shock absorbers. Once again, that's to remove that jello out of the roll for you. That is now clipped in place, so that's nice. It sits right in there. All right, for the camera has the option. It's got a little swivel right here, so it doesn't give you the option of controlling this while you're in flight. What you would actually do is go ahead and adjust the camera to where you want. Once again, it's a beginner drone. This is what we expected. We were not looking for something to break the bank with. All right, and make sure we have this that slides in correctly for us. Get the other side of the legs in first. How about that? And what's up, Wes? Thank you very much. Yes, drones are awesome. Once again, I'm still learning myself. I'm still going through. I'm in the process of doing the 107 test, and I'd like to be able to go ahead and eventually make money using the drone, so that way we're not just flying drones, crashing drones, and doing reviews of drones. All right, so we've got this. Now we've got the leg set up. Propellers are on. We're going to pretend that's the back, so if this is the front, the camera will slide in. We're going to be careful with this because this piece of plastic is not heavy duty at all. And alright, so what we're going to do actually, wow, make sure that once you put this in there, it doesn't come right off easily. Okay, so took that back off. I'm going to attach the camera first before we put it on there, so that way we don't break anything. And all right, so the camera only slides in one way. That's perfect. Go ahead and get this in. All right, so the camera is now attached to the drone. It just slides into place. I'll go ahead and get that wire out of the way and slide this back into place. Okay, so it's actually, now we're going to have to find out which way is forward because this only goes in one way. And if I had to guess, that's backwards. Only because the battery casing is on the side. Typically, that's where typically that's in the back side of the drone. Okay, so this will go up and plug in to. See what happens when you have the fingers I was talking about? Nothing just slides in easy. This back off. connect the wire first. Maybe that'll make it a little easier for us. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot easier if you just go ahead and connect everything first. Alright, and then we will slide the camera back into its bracket. Hopefully, just slide the camera back into its bracket. Come on, there we go. Okay, and so now we are set up. So the X52 Magic Speed, once again, and thank you very much for the rest of the people that just joined in. Do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead. I'll throw the extra screws in the legs to hold those into place. We're going to get everything charged. We will do a live feed earlier, or I'm sorry, we'll do a live feed later on. You will see the DJI in action. You will also see the X52 in action. When we get back later on, put up a review video for it as well. Also tune in later on if you'd like. We'll be doing some videos. I'm going to go ahead and try and get the grinder taken care of today. We're going to run some meat through the grinder because we are going to do what I call the Roadkill Cafe chili. It's going to have some venison, some squirrel, some rabbit, all game meat mixed in for the chili. Guys, I do appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much for being here. Once again, I'm Mario with Your Outdoor Adventures. Hit that like and subscribe button for future videos and for future notifications. We always do we do most of these live, so once again, no editing, and you get to hear me stumble and work my way through a video. Thank you very much for being here. You all stay blessed. Take care. Have a great day.